Say a prayer for me. I'm surrounded by some people that need prayer, mommy. Tell them keep me from that evil eye.
Alright, so I know I look crazy right now, but today is January 11th and it is, I want to say like roughly 8 something in the morning. So basically right now I'm just finishing up like the last little bit of stuff for this apartment to be empty. So just throwing away like trash, sweeping, and mopping the floors. I am literally so freaking excited. I'm so excited to be going to Mexico. Like, I am so excited. Literally, just to think that at the beginning of last week, I was supposed to be leaving tomorrow to go to Thailand, and now I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Mexico. And those, when I say those changes happened in the span of a week, like came like maybe, I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday, like literally all of our plans got changed. It's just like, I'm just so excited, I'm so happy, I'm so ready. I already made copies of, you know, important documents, so got that to the side. Everything's set. I'm just ready, and I just can't wait for y'all to follow me on this journey and experience everything that I'm going to be experiencing and just immersing in the culture. Okay, so right now we're in the airport. We have 2 hours and some change, 2.5 hours before our flight. How do you feel?
I feel so ecstatic.
I am nervous, but it's a good nervous. Like,
Me too.
I might cry when we went in.
I've been crying. I've been crying for days.
Like, honestly, I can't believe this. And I packed my whole life. Again, like I said earlier, she packed her whole life in this.
Whole life.
And then I got my whole life in this.
Before you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
Alright, so we made it back. We made it to our hotel. We are currently in Cancun, Mexico, and we're about to go out. It's the first night in Cancun, so we do want to go out for dinner, get a few drinks, whatever, nothing too crazy. I am trying to find an ATM because we need to pull cash off of our cards. I just would feel more comfortable tipping in cash than just seeing, like, you know, leaving everything to be on my card. So I'm looking for that, and then as well as we're looking to figure out what we want to eat, so that we can go. So that's that, whatever. But we're so excited to be in Cancun. The process to get in like our paperwork and everything was completely fine. We were granted 120 days here, so your girl is gonna be living it up in Mexico 4 months. I mean, am I gonna be here the entire 4 months? I don't know, but I have 4 months, so I'm excited. Okay, we got to Mexico. We went to try to find Millie a SIM card, right? Went to try to find her a SIM card. We walked to the nearest like OXXO, I think that's what it's called, gas station. Then I thought they would have an ATM, but they didn't have an ATM. Then walked to the Circle K. They also didn't have an ATM, which found out from Efren that they usually don't keep like a lot of ATMs in stores. Then in the store, right? So it was the clerk at the store, like the person you buy stuff from at the cash register. Then 2 ladies. We in here, we don't see nothing that we need. We already got this big old thing of water. Cool. So the lady started exiting first, and then one lady turned around. So I'm thinking like maybe I was in her way, she was trying to come back in. Do y'all know this lady stuck her hand in my hair and then said, "Can I touch it?" And I'm just like she's already touching it. And in my mind, because Millie is looking at me like, is this really fucking happening right now? And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do.
Because that lady looked crazy. She looked like one wrong move and.
And I'm like, and listen, y'all. When I say like this hair is long, like it's long. So when I say like her hand was already in my head, I had my hair like literally out like this. I had no product in it, nothing. So it was just like big and like, you know, poofy and curly. She literally walked all the way up on me. Remind you, I'm thinking that I'm in her way. So I'm trying to get out of her way. So I'm backing up. She walked up on me and she literally just reaches. So I stopped and like reflex because I just didn't know what she was reaching for. Yeah. And she literally just like had this much hair. She's like, "Can I touch your hair?" As she's already touching it. And I'm just like, like I'm doing that like black people, you know what I'm talking about, that little laugh where it's like, like it's like, I'm gonna nervous laugh this out because I don't want to turn up in a foreign country. The fact that we literally just got to the hotel like not even 20 minutes before literally this happened, and I'm just like, this can't be real. And Millie looking at me like, and I'm looking at Millie, and it's funny like thinking back at it because me and Millie was just like locking eyes, just sending messages to each other like, is this really happening? Like trying to register it in our brains, and it was really happening. And like the other lady she was with, she had her hair, like she had extensions, she had weave in her hair, and it just, the math wasn't mathing when it comes to like the lengths and stuff. Like you can clearly see like the separation.
It was long, and then her hair just sat on top of it.
And like you can see the separation in between her hair, like it wasn't blended or anything. So she, like them both, they were literally like laughing, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so pretty." And I think she was like giving me more compliments about my hair because like she could tell I was uncomfortable, but like trying to like, you know, nervous laugh it out. And like her and her friend were like, "Oh my gosh," and like they were laughing and stuff. But she said it's so pretty and it's so nice, like I just want to cut it. And I'm like, and she's like, "I just want to cut it." And I'm just like, bro. So, and then we had to walk in the same direction because of where our hotel was going. So we're walking behind them at a good amount of distance though, like still like trying to register what the hell happened. So we still like looking at each other like,
she's still turning around laughing.
Yeah, like the lady still turning around laughing, talking about her and her friend both talk about how they would love to just cut my hair and da 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 da. And I'm just sitting here like, not 30 minutes in, not just arriving, fresh off the plane, like. So yeah, that was an experience. I mean, that was something. And then we pretty much just came back, tried to figure out everything with our phones and the, you know, yeah, with the phones, the SIM signal and stuff like that. And yeah, and then we went out. And I don't think I took any like videos for real, but I'll insert pictures here of like what I looked like when we went out. We went to this really good place. The food was amazing, the vibes was amazing, called Mexstream, and it's in the hotel zone. Babes, when I say that food was so freaking good, them tacos, I got steak tacos, man. Listen, what's gonna kill me the most is the fact that when we leave Mexico, whenever we do leave Mexico, no Mexican food is ever gonna take, like, it's just not gonna hit the same. It's not gonna hit the same. But literally had so much fun. We ended up going to Mexstream. We ended up in a strip club on accident. Like, just honestly, I think I'm gonna just give y'all a video on my first video.
I saw like titties for the first time, like out. Like I was like,
and the funny thing is, it was only women in the strip club too. It was literally only women. It was probably like 2 or 3. Actually, it really might have been 4 guys in total that weren't security and stuff, because it was like 2 older guys sitting together, and then it was like 2 other guys sitting together. But majority of everybody in there, like customer wise, were women. And I mean, I'm not mad at it, but literally we ended up at a strip club. Like
those women were so fine.
It's just crazy. So I think I might give y'all a video on just the first day in Mexico, so I can go through like everywhere we went in detail and like things to look out for, as far as like, because they will try to upcharge you like crazy. They will try to get you there, and then they all gonna stop you and try to get you to go for drinks and food there. Like we got stopped like every 2 steps for somebody trying to get us to go
literally
hookah,
trying to
drinks.
Grab on.
I'd like to mention that this is in the hotel zone of Cancun, so that is why we were being stopped by a lot of different people to go into their restaurants, bars, clubs, all of that. It's in a hotel zone, so of course prices are going to be higher there, and there are a lot of people there. A lot of tourists go to that specific area, so don't think that it's all of Mexico that's going to like constantly stop you to try to get you to go to different places, because it's not. But in the hotel zone, please expect to be stopped left and right and persuaded to buy different things, buy a lot of things, and go to different places.
You like people weren't even working there trying to grab on Coco. Literally, I'm sitting there like, bro, like, why are you touching her?
You know, this one guy,
like,
right?
And he's like, oh, like, está bonita. I'm like,
listen, I love Billy because literally this one guy. So I'm talking to this one lady, and the lady was laughing at him too, because the lady was like, do you speak Spanish? I was like, you know, just a little bit. And she was laughing at you asking him like, well, you got a discount or something? Because like when I say this man was all up in my head, like I just felt something keep tapping me in my head. So I'm like, damn, Millie can't see.
In your head? I saw him grabbing your arm.
Before he even grabbed my arm, I think he had a hat or something on, I don't know. But he was trying to whisper in my ear, but he kept on hitting my head, and I thought it was you. I was like, Millie can't see, like she bumped into me or something. And then that's when he grabbed me by the side of my arm, so I thought it was you. So I turned around and I see you because you were standing right next to me, and he was like kind of in the corner, so it looked like you were like blocking me. And then I'm like, huh? And he just said something in my ear in Spanish, and I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, and then I went back to the lady, and she's like, oh, do you speak any Spanish? And I'm like, da. And I hear you like talking to him, but I didn't know what the hell it was
like,
about.
You got a discount? What's up? You got a sale? 2 for 1? What's up?
I'm just like, what the hell? So honestly, man, we're in Mexico. I'm in Mexico, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. And I'm gonna probably edit this video today so I can have it uploaded for you guys tomorrow.
Oh, and my titty popped out.
Oh yeah, listen, that's just all gonna be in this every video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And just let me know if you have any recommendations for things to do in Mexico, all throughout Mexico, or whatever that you think was fun. Not everything has to be super like touristy and stuff. Let me know and I'll get back to you on that. And be on the lookout for the next video, because I'm going to talk about everything, including the plenty of people that were offering me drugs. Like, they just offer it as random, and I feel like at all times you should just avoid that. Just don't do it. Like, just disclaimer, if they offer you anything, just say, you know, you don't do it. Like, no.
Let him keep me from that evil life.